Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the heart of West Africa to explore the epic history of Mali, a land where every grain of sand tells a story. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more history deep dives. In the heart of West Africa lies a tale that history books often neglect, yet it's one of humanity's most extraordinary stories. Close your eyes and imagine a time when Europe was still in the Dark Ages, while an African empire flourished with more gold than the rest of the world combined. This is Mali. Not the Mali you might see in modern news headlines, but an empire so vast and wealthy that it literally broke the global economy when its king decided to go on vacation. Picture this, the year is 1324. Mansa Musa, the 10th king of Mali, embarks on a pilgrimage to Mecca. But this isn't just any religious journey. He takes with him 60,000 men, 12,000 slaves, and so much gold that when he passes through Cairo, he gives away so much of it that he crashes the gold market for the next decade. Let that sink in. One man's generosity destabilized an entire continent's economy. But Mali's story doesn't start there. Let's rewind even further to the legendary founder, Sundiata Keita. Born unable to walk, mocked and exiled as a child, he would rise to become the Lion King of Mali. It's a story that would make Hollywood scriptwriters jealous. A disabled prince who overcomes all odds to unite warring kingdoms and establish one of history's greatest empires. And then there's Timbuktu. Yes, that Timbuktu. While Europeans were still figuring out basic sanitation, Timbuktu was home to the world's largest library since Alexandria, with over 700,000 manuscripts. Scholars from across Africa and the Middle East flocked to its universities, making it the intellectual capital of its time. The Mali Empire wasn't just about gold and books, though. It was about innovation. They had complex systems of government, sophisticated trading networks spanning thousands of miles, and architectural marvels that still stand today. The Great Mosque of Djenne, built entirely of mud, remains the world's largest mud brick structure. And yes, they rebuild it every year after the rainy season. But perhaps what's most fascinating is how Mali's influence echoes through time. The traditional West African griots, storytellers who passed down history through oral tradition, kept these stories alive for centuries. Their descendants still tell these tales today, connecting us to this magnificent past. The empire's decline wasn't sudden, it was like watching a sunset. Gradual, beautiful, and inevitable. New trade routes opened up, power shifted, and by the 16th century, the once mighty Mali Empire had fragmented into smaller kingdoms. Today, standing in modern Mali, you can still feel the whispers of this golden age. The ancient manuscripts are still being preserved, the oral traditions continue, and the descendants of those great empire builders still walk the same streets their ancestors did. So next time someone mentions Mali, remember, you're not just hearing about a modern nation. You're hearing about an empire that once held so much gold that its king could crash an economy by simply being too generous. That's the real Malian empire of gold, knowledge, and stories that time almost forgot. Thank you for watching. Dive into the comments to share your own insights and stories about this incredible piece of history. Until next time, keep exploring the echoes of our past.